Hi, everyone, and welcome to your reading. This is your reading if you chose this enjoyment card. I am Ramona, and this is Healing Inspiration. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would like more content like this. Also, I do offer private readings, and you can get them through my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box, or you can email me. Either way. And I also offer a $20 pet reading. All proceeds go to an animal charity. And this reading is life-changing events and opportunities in the next 30 to 90 days. So we're just going to get into your reading. So we have enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. So the basic message here is you're going to begin to be able to enjoy life more. Have more enjoying times to enjoy. And you're going to have either less responsibilities or at least the ability to take time out of your schedule for doing whatever you want to do. Anything that makes you happy, not just the daily grind and work and responsibilities, but you're going to have the opportunity to take that time out for yourself to do the things that you like to do. And also there's going to be more enjoyment in your daily grind. You're going to be able to take the opportunity to just choose to enjoy your life, no matter what's happening. Then we have success, card number 12. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. So they're carrying something, and I was thinking about, releasing a burden. So you may be completing a project. You may be also offered a project, offered some kind of a job that brings you toward your success. Also, you might be accepted to a program or begin a workout routine, but you're going to be successful in whatever endeavor that you create. And with her holding that reminds me kind of the Ten of Wands, but something you've been working hard at achieving is going to be yours in the next 30 to 60 days. 30 to 90 days, sorry. The 12th of a month can be important. I don't know, my brain is offline right now for some reason. So then we have the Chariot. So the reins are in your hands, you're moving quickly toward your goals, and there's nothing stopping you. You're well and balanced. And also there could be an opportunity about a trip, traveling by car, traveling. This to me reminds, it could be a road trip that you're offered the opportunity to go on. And it could also be, a trip with work or something like that is going to be life-changing for you. And this could also be a possibility of buying a car, getting a new car, or getting repairs done on your car, which is going to very much help you in your life. And then we have the Magician. So it's like Spirit is arranging things in your life in a magical way that is going to be unexpected for you. And it's like hooking things up and lining things up in a certain way to make them happen for you. And also this is your manifestations at work, the things you are creating in your life are coming to fruition in the next 30 to 90 days. At least some of them will come to fruition. We'll see more as the cards come out of what manifestations are happening. We've already talked about a few. Next, we have teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So you could have an opportunity to be a teacher, to teach some kind of a course, something at work, teach children, or even teach friends and family something. It could be formal or it could be informal. And this can also be an opportunity for you to learn something that is going to be life-changing for you. Next, we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And so you're going to be able to take, with this enjoyment and flirt, you're going to be able to take a more lighthearted approach in your life and not take things so seriously. There could be people flirting with you, and that'll make you feel good about yourself. You could be getting compliments, just things that are going to build your confidence and make you feel good about yourself. Or just in general, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. And yeah, I'm definitely feeling that more lighthearted approach. You could also get an opportunity to work with children, hang out with children, or just embody that childlike spirit of play. Next, we have take a break along with the enjoyment. So you're going to get the opportunity to take a break, maybe even take a vacation. And here it says, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this also could be, for some of you, if you do exercise on a treadmill, you might start getting out of being enclosed and inside, but be able to get out of the house, get out of the gym, and do activities in a more freeing way. And it feels like there's a new season approaching for you, maybe literally, figuratively, where you're going to be able to, you may be taking your spiritual practice outdoors. Also, there was something else I was thinking that I lost. Yeah, my brain's offline today. But whatever it is, you're going to be able to take a break from your worries, from your work and responsibilities. Like, it's not just going to be that daily grind, day in, day out. So whether you're getting more money, a raise, a promotion, some kind of thing where certain things are being taken off of your plate, where you are able to take this break. Maybe you'll get vacation time at work, but something is happening that is going to make your life a little bit easier. Some kind of success is coming. Some of you could also begin working from home. Like, I'm thinking of the teaching online, or being able to do something virtually. That's going to help to take the burden off of you. And then we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So yeah, the crumbling is a big change that is gonna, and I'm feeling again, they're kind of in the darkness, kind of inside, and outdoors, it's much more free, vast, nurturing to you. So you're coming out. There's a song, I'm coming out. I'm not a singer, but so some of you may be having the opportunity to come out if you've been in the closet, or if you've not express yourself, whatever that is, whether it's about your sexual orientation, your gender, or there's something else about yourself. You're going to have the opportunity to share who you truly are and be accepted and received for who you are, rather than what people think you are or what they may want you to be. And I feel like this is going to be freeing for you as well. Got a lot of cards. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit them all here. Maybe. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. So you're going to have the ability, the time, the money, the energy to do nice things for yourself and not just for other people. You're going to be able to treat yourself, whether that is to flowers or a spa service or, a nice meal, time with friends, or even a vacation, or a car, for that matter. But it looks like you're going to have more resources and more ability to do this and to treat yourself, and maybe even treating yourself to, time off of work, time off of responsibilities. If you have kids, maybe someone is going to offer to babysit for a weekend or every once in a while for you, a few hours a week, whatever it is, but to take some responsibility off of your shoulders where you're going to have this ability to treat yourself. And then we have get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. So here also, this could be creating a home office or the ability to make a home office or an area in your home where you can work on the things that you want to, the things you're passionate about, whether it's art, whether it's writing a book, or something to that effect, that you're going to be able to do something that makes you feel good, makes you feel happy and excited, not just working for money, but working on your own passion projects for the excitement of it. You may have the opportunity to change the decor in your home around you, whether you're given money to do so or a bonus, a raise, but there's something you're going to be able to improve your environment in some way, particularly the aesthetics, but also the usefulness. Then we have closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. And that's interesting because this is about life-changing events and opportunities. So with a closed door, it's like something maybe you thought you wanted, that you're finally going to be able to close the door on. And maybe it is something you wanted in the past, but you're going to be able to close that door, which is going to open up new opportunities for you that you didn't see before. And next we have independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. So you're going to be able to provide for yourself, stand on your own 2 feet, and not need other people to live your life or to stand in your truth and be who you are. So yeah, you're going to be in a position where you don't have to depend on other people, which is going to feel really good and increase your confidence. So confidence is definitely coming through. And this is confidence in depending on yourself and your own resources and not needing other people. Not that other people will not be there, but it's not in a way of need. It's in a way of want, that you only will pick and choose who you want to have in your life, not because you're dependent on them for anything, but just because you enjoy them and you like them. And in that way, you can choose the right people to come into your life. And you could be also having the opportunity to work independently, which is coming through in several ways here. Yeah, like working independently, not having a boss, or even if you do have a boss, that they're not going to infringe on your freedom, and you're going to be able to work in a way that you want to work. And this is very nice. These are very positive cards, very lighthearted. They're not burdensome. And it also comes with that enjoyment. Your load is going to be lightened. And finally, follow my joy. So that's something you're going to be able to do. You're going to be able to follow your joy, rather in enjoyment. And once again, here's a road and here's the Chariot. So you might be able to go somewhere you want to go, like a vacation you wanted to go on. Also, you could be pursuing that. You have the ability to pursue that career you want to, that business, maybe even, a teaching career, or pursue a degree. Something like you really wanted to, like, is your wish and your wish fulfillment. You're going to be able to do that. You're going to be given the opportunity to be able to do that. Or you could make that opportunity for yourself. So follow my joy. Today I will write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go and do it. When I am having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. So you're definitely going to have more of an ability to go and do the things that you enjoy doing. Like, you're not going to be held back from that any longer. It's like the road is open. It's free for you. So these are your life-changing events and opportunities in the next 30 to 90 days. If this resonated with you, please put a rainbow in the description box. And I thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day. One more thing. That door's closed, but there's multiple open doors here for you. Multiple. You have this one, and this one. It's like this open area of you just to walk through into this beauty. Here is darkness. This is beauty, freedom. And that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Please like and subscribe. Namaste. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Ramona and this is Healing Inspiration. This reading is life-changing events and opportunities coming to you in the next 30 to 90 days. And this is your reading if you chose this Courage card. Let's get into it in a second. If you would like a personal and private reading with me, there's a link to my Etsy shop in the description box. Also, my email is located there. You can email me. I offer a $20 pet reading for messages from your pet or something like that. And the proceeds of that go to an animal charity. And let's get into it now. Please like and subscribe. Okay. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So first, I heard just do it. You're going to be able to just do it and not let fear stand in your way, doubt anything stand in your way. You're going to release your worries. You're going to have the opportunity to just do it and release your worries. And just, no matter what the situation is, And we'll find more about it. We'll find out more about it as we get into more of the cards. I mean, these may not be daisies. I don't know a lot of plants, but I'm feeling daisies. So daisies might be important to you. So courage is not the absence of fear, but it's feeling fear and doing it anyway. So I feel like you're going to get that extra boost to be able to even feel fear, to feel anxiety, to feel uncomfortable emotions, but be able to do what you want to do and go for those things you want to go for, whether it's, going on a date, going for that job that maybe you think is a little bit, higher than your abilities, or, going for that relationship you want, going on that journey you want to go on, whatever that journey is in your life, whether that's going to therapy, a mental health journey, a journey of fitness, maybe even a physical journey of moving, within your city, outside of your city, moving from your state or your country, entering that contest, whether it's a beauty contest or a cooking contest, I don't know. But it's like you're going to have that extra oomph to be able to step into that. Then we have card number 7, Wisdom. On a Wednesday with a waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. A Wednesday might be significant. I don't know if there's any Wednesday that falls on the 7th in the next 30 to 90 days for you. That may be important to you. And here there are 2 owls. I think you're going to be, an opportunity is you're going to be having a meeting of the minds with someone. You're going to have someone or a spirit guide that you very, very much resonate with, that you're going to be able to share wisdom and have very deep conversations and a deep connection on the level of your knowledge. And it's going to be a very fruitful conversation or meeting of the minds that's coming in for you, that you're going to be educating this person, and you're going to be learning a lot from this person as well. And like I said, it could also be a spirit guide, but there is divine wisdom coming into you, whether that be from another person or a spiritual guide that is going to be life-changing for you. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So the 10 of Cups, you could be having some emotional fulfillment in relation to family. This could be children. This could be in your siblings, your parents, cousins. But there's some emotional fulfillment related to family. Some of you who may have wanted kids, you may have the opportunity to have a child in the next 30 to 90 days, and that's going to be presented to you. Also, a family event might happen that is going to be very emotionally fulfilling and bring you closer to some good people in your life that are emotionally healthy for you. This could also be an emotionally fulfilling relationship that can last, that is coming in for you, or an improvement in your current relationship that's going to become more emotionally fulfilling. And next we have the Hermit. So the Hermit, you could be getting more disciplined or have the ability to discipline yourself, be getting more organized and have that ability. Maybe someone will help you out to do that. You'll have the money or the time or the resources to be able to organize your life in a way that is going to make you feel even better. You're going to be able to have your safe space, your, that home. And that could be related to the 10 of Cups too. You may be having the opportunity to have a home that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling to you. And this is also alone time, especially if you don't get much alone time. You're going to be able to have some alone time. And I'm also feeling you may have the opportunity to astral travel or have dreams, prophetic dreams that are going to be significant for you. And maybe even significant for others around you. So you could be opening another spiritual gift. There's also some internal work that you're doing that is going to open doors for you, spiritually and in your life in general. So Virgo energy could also be significant. Then we have heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become reality. We're just talking about the dreams. So, and she's on a beach here too. So definitely, you may have an opportunity to go to a beach if that's something you want. She's on a cliff that's by the water as well. Maybe live by the water, go by the water, travel by water. That could be happening for you. You have the opportunity for that. Or there's going to be an event by the beach or by the water that's going to be significant for you to help you fulfill your heart's desires. And here it's like you're going to have that courage to go after your heart's desires as well. And your dreams becoming a reality is something significant. So here I was thinking, and that could be that astral travel, the prophetic dreaming, the ability to interpret dreams. So there's also some kind of a spiritual gift opening up for you or that you're developing. And you may have, maybe if that's something you've been working on or something you've ever coveted, that it's going to start happening. You're going to have an eventful dream time. Then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And this is coming below this person you're going to have that meeting of the minds with. And it could very well be, this resonance as in, I've known you before. That deep level of connection. So there's definitely a deep level of connection for you coming with another person. It's going to be like you've known them. Like there's 2 here, and 2 here. So there's definitely some kind of a relationship coming in where there's a deep level of connection. It's going to change your life. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So I feel like you may have the opportunity to get some spiritual downloads. I think you're going to be getting some spiritual downloads that are going to heighten your psychic abilities, particularly clairsentient and claircognizant. And you may be going to a place where there's a spiritual vortex or like somehow a greater connection with spirit. or the spiritual realm, like where you're even like, I'm even getting clairvoyance here, and like really connecting with other dimensions. And this definitely could be in nature, or this could be you projecting yourself into natural environments. And part of how this is coming to you is that you've grounded yourself. If you've really grounded yourself and embodied your physical body and your life and your presence in the physical realm, I feel like that is offering you a greater ability to connect with otherworldly spirits, entities, energies, high vibrational energies, and really expand your psychic gifts. And you're also going to have the awareness and the ability to protect your energy from those lower resonant vibrations, if that makes sense. That was like in development as I was trying to interpret that. Okay. Next we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay. Star seeds, light workers, it looks like this pile. And through your dreams, you could be very well dreaming of a new world and new possibilities, and getting in connection with people, with spirits. Like, look at all these spirits. I mean, clairvoyance, mediumship. You're really getting in connection with the spiritual world, and from that are going to be able to birth. I mean, it could be literal birth of your own children, or like birthing a new age, like creating something that has already been created in the spiritual realm, is going to be birthed through you, through your life, through your physical existence. This is like really deep. Usually deep readings don't come through on the second pile. It usually waits till the third pile, but here we go. You might be seeing orbs. Your vibration is rising, and like here she is like rising, practically levitating. And you have these stairs. There is a rise in your vibration. And in your spiritual and psychic gifts, and your connection both with the earth and with the spiritual realm. I just feel a very strong up-leveling of spiritual gifts here. All right. Next we have stay away from drama today. And they're by the water again. So there's definitely something with a connection with water, going to a beach, even having some alone time at a beach that is really going to open things up for you, or even just having that opportunity to be alone by the water like that. And I feel like you're releasing relationships, connections, workplaces that are just full of drama. It's like those things are moving out of your life, and what's moving into your life is peace, serenity, higher vibrational energy. You know, it's like you're just rejecting that. These two people have very nice braids in their hair. Some of you might have the opportunity to get your hair braided, your hair done. Why that would be life-changing, I'm not sure. Sometimes small things can change the trajectory of our life. Align your intentions with your actions. And with this eye, I'm also thinking that third eye and being able to see, being a seer. And it's like, yeah, bringing those dreams into reality. And I feel like this is a huge opportunity for you, and you're being activated on a lot of levels to do this because your dreams are meant to be brought into the physical. Some of you might have the opportunity to get an eye surgery if you have issues with seeing, or, and this is a lesser or, get like eyelash extensions or something. Next, we have endings. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. Birthing, rebirth. Like, yeah, releasing those. And look at these flowers. They're very similar. So, yeah, being able to release that drama and bring in peace. It's a release of drama and the ushering in of peace and alignment, purpose, emotional fulfillment, true wisdom. Then we have winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So you may be winning something like money, a sweepstakes, a contest. You know, if you're in a competition of a sport or something, it's like you're going to be a winner in that. In some competitive type of endeavor where more than one person is going after it, you're going to win it. And it could include winning some money because this is a stack of money. And finally, from the Mindful Messages Oracle, we have the better it gets, the better it gets. Another rainbow. I think did I say rainbow for the first pile? I did. So here, if this resonates with you, put a star in the comments and like this reading. So we have the better it gets. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know there are much more good feeling things coming my way. The better it gets. And I keep rising up. So you're rising up. And this is saying the better it gets, the better it gets. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. Please like this reading if it resonated. Put that star in the description box. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, or if you would like to see more comment. See more content like this. Okay, please do that. If you like that personal private reading, you know where to find me. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope this reading inspired and encouraged you and gave you some insight. Thank you so much. Namaste. Hi, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. This reading is life-changing events, and I said something. Today, my brain is not functioning at its peak, let's say, because I completely forgot opportunities. Life-changing events and opportunities. I've said that now like 3-4 times at least, but I just It completely went out of my brain. But anyway, that's this reading today. And this is your reading if you chose this health card. Please like this reading if it resonates. Comment as to how it resonates. Subscribe to my channel if you have not yet and you would like to see more content like this. I appreciate it. And if you would like a personal and private reading with me, there is a link to my Etsy shop in the description box. You can also send me an email if you would like a reading from your pet, messages from your pet, or anything related to your pet. I will give that reading for $20, and all proceeds will go to an animal charity. And let's just get into your reading without further ado. Here we are. Life-changing events and opportunities in the next 30 to 90 days. Health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body, no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. So, you're going to have the opportunity to improve your health. This is particular to your physical body, but your mental and emotional and spiritual and physical bodies are all connected. So I feel there is going to be an opportunity or an event that very much improves your health overall, since it's all connected. You may be going on a journey for your health, or if you've had an ailment, you may find a physician or a healthcare practitioner who actually knows what's going on and they're able to treat you. This could also be you're getting in connection with some other type of healer, whether it's a counselor, a life coach, and you're going to be working on and healing your spiritual body or your emotional body, and that is going to improve also your physical health. So there's definitely an upgrade of your health, which will also affect your longevity. At least you're being healthier throughout your life. This is the event and opportunity. This connection and this work and investment you make in your health now is going to help you to live a better life for a longer period of time, if that makes sense. Then we have card number 44. 44 might be significant to you, and this is new beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So there could be a spirit. Now this is there's going to be an energetic clearing of your physical, spiritual, emotional, mental bodies. There may be a clearing of the pain body, a purging. So there's going to be a release and a lightness, like this butterfly. And it's going to bring greater stability. And also this could be your environment, of purging from your environment. Be doing spiritual cleansings of things around you, your vehicle, your office, your home, whatever belongs to you, maybe around your home, even in your community. There's going to be a purge. You could also have, if you've had any issues with neighbors or something, maybe they'll move away. And it's funny, as soon as I had that thought, it was 444 on the clock, and we have 44 here. So there's a greater level of stability. In a healthy environment, toxins can be removed from your environment as well as toxic individuals. Two of Pentacles. I feel like I wanted to say financial stability and financial balance. Not having to steal from Peter to pay Paul, but having those things in balance. You're going to be able to You may have like a financial advisor or something like that come in, or do your own research and be making some good investments for your future. Also be able to spend some money, be able to save. It's like getting into a financial balance. Maybe even having the opportunity for more education and ability to make these investments, to improve your credit, to, you know, free your budget up for some, things that are more important to you. You might be cleaning up your budget as well, so your financial health may be improving. Next, we have strength. You could be have an opportunity to do strength training. You might get a trainer. You might be investing in some weights, a gym, a home gym, and doing that strength training. I'm really getting from that. But also with the 8, it's abundance. So 8, 4, 4, 8. And it's kind of like the infinity symbol too with that 8. So there is something about abundance that stays. And yeah, there's a feeling of cleansing here, cleansing the finances, cleansing the home, cleansing the body. And I feel this is a lot in an energetic sense. Energy healing. What were we just saying? That's so crazy. I love synchronicities like this. So, energy healing, your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. This could also be, part of your abilities as being an energy healer. And obviously, where you start at home, you start in your body, you start in your environment, you start, in your finances, what in your life to heal that energy. And then you can, and more health. And the blues. So there's going to be something with spell work, I'm feeling, with the blues. And spell work, even if you're not into witchy things or anything, it's just what you speak, your words. Your words is spell work. Your, intentions behind your words. Speaking words of intention. So you may be cleaning up your words and how you speak and what you speak into your life, into your body. Like if you talk badly about your body, maybe instead you're going to speak highly of your body, speak highly of your finances, your health, and you're going to be mindful of the energy you're putting into the world. You're cleansing your spells, your words. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So you may have the opportunity to meet with some friends. Here it looks like they're at a wedding or some event. You may be going to a wedding where you meet friends or meet people of a like mind that are going to inspire you in this way. Or they could even say something inadvertently and it triggers this thing of this more energy healing, or they can connect you with someone. So this seems like some kind of a wedding or a quinceañera or some type of, party like that you might make some connections. I mean, you could also be making new friends. Here we have new beginnings. So new higher vibrational friends you're drawing in who are more resonant with where you are now, where with your higher, your upgraded energy. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. And kind of like an energy pyramid, you could be doing those meditations. There's like kind of an energy pyramid of the cleansing, the violet flame, golden light, and really receiving from the heavens that high vibrational energy and cleansing. There's this opportunity getting in touch with that light. It's like a very pointed healing energy. So and also you could be coming into that healing. You could be a healer yourself, energetically healing. You could be getting into being a nurse, a doctor, a clinician of some kind, nutritionist, whatever it is, but it's like very high vibrational, this energy is, and cleansing, protective. It's like a complete overhaul. This is like a deep cleaning, a spiritual cleansing, cleansing of all the bodies. And you know how that, when you have a really nice complete shower and have your house clean and your car is all washed and detailed, and in the physical, having your yard cleaned up and the grass mowed or whatever, and in the physical, it's like also that in the spiritual realm for you. And now we have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So I feel like this is the path you are on. I feel like your trust is going to increase in the universe. So you're going to be seeing things in the physical that is going to help increase your trust in the universe. Like, if there's something, you were kind of thinking this is your path, this is what you should do, but maybe you had some doubts, something like that. I feel like is going to be something that happens, something that comes in, and it's going to be like, oh yeah, you're going to be certain. You're going to be certain of your path. It's not going to be in question. You're going to release those doubts. You're going to cleanse those doubts, cleanse that. And a broader vision. You're going to have a broader vision for your life, for your future. There's connection with angels here also. The angelic host. You're going to experience the presence of the angelic host. It's like there's something going on in the spiritual realm. Some kind of work you're doing or how you're living. It has the support and the backing of the angelic host, if that makes sense. If not, you just have angels around you, all right? Very beautiful energy. And like this confetti is reminding me of having the angels around you. But step out of your comfort zone and try something new. So some of this stuff might be new to you and out of your comfort zone. But like I said, there's this thing that comes in and it'll be like a domino effect to change your life. And I think it starts with your health, since that's your core card. And you're going to feel that angelic presence if you don't see them. Like I get a sense of them in this reading, and almost a view of them in the heavenly realms. But the heavenly realm is around you. And your life and your energy fields are going to be resonating at that vibration. And it has to do with the path you are on and you carrying this light. Next, slow down and rest. You need it. So here's that cleansing again. So you could be cleansing, you could have the opportunity for, a getaway, a spa break, creating a spa and a cleansing ritual for yourself, cleansing your soul through journaling, affirmations, being around plants, crystals. This is definitely recommended. So you may be upgrading in, what you're putting into your body, definitely doing your spiritual baths, using candles. Like that's a jade skin roller. So some more crystals, doing crystal healing, working with plants, plant medicine, aromatherapy, but really having this beautifully infused energy. Shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. So you have the snake and you have new beginnings. You could be getting a Kundalini rising, which is clearing out your energy fields, or that could be part of it. It's also raising your energy, your vibration. Yeah, there's definitely a full cleansing. Power. So you're stepping into new power. You're this powerful light being, and with the backing of the angelic host. So you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your needs. So you're gaining power and authority in the light realm based on a lot of the work that you're doing. It's like what you're called to do, but then you made the choice to do the work in this lifetime to be on the throne of power. Okay. But wait, there's more. Okay, what's more? I don't know. I'm going to get a different card because that wasn't the one that was supposed to be coming out of there. So, but wait, there's more. So there's more from... Okay, I'm just shuffling this deck, this Mindful Messages deck. I'm going to take 2 out for you since it says there's more. Balance. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. And then I'm going to pick out your last Mindful Messages card. Which is why I do not shuffle on camera. It just takes me too long, and I'm not a very pretty shuffler, okay? So expansive. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. So you are definitely expanding into your highest potential. This is both an opportunity and events. Back of the deck, release. This card has been coming up a lot, but this makes sense to your reading. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation. You have both the butterfly and the snake. And welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. There you have it, pile 3. If this resonated with you, please put something transformational in the comments. It could be a butterfly, it could be a snake, or anything else that represents transformation to you. Also an angel, since there is an angelic host that has been here that is surrounding you. And please like this reading if it resonates. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content like this. And I thank you so much for coming to my channel and listening to this reading. And I hope it inspired you, encouraged you, and gave you some insight. I thank you so much for coming to my channel again. Namaste.